Mm-hmm. Oh.
That's very television! I'm watching the tube on a Sunday night, working myself to a fit. I'm sitting here dying of boredom, cause I'm tired of the same old shit. Well, I heard the dial higher around channel 33.
That's when I found it.
So if behold, there's a new show. It's called Parody TV. Yeah. It's got music. It's got comedy. Helpful household hints. Never was a show like it, and there ain't been one since. We'll go back to him. Got something to do.
I don't know who, but
Every Sunday eve, tune in to channel 33 for that very TV. Yeah! Woo!
Hey, how you doing? My name's Ken Criste. First time I've ever hosted TV, and I'll tell you, I'm excited. This is important work. You know, kind of reminds me, it's so important that, well, you know, the whole I think I can speak for the cast and crew of TV. We're people like everybody else out there. We've got problems plaguing our lives, but yet we push on. We put on the show. We have a great time, and God, I mean, it's a sacrifice. It's really a sacrifice. There's people around me that are hungry. We've been doing this for hours. So, okay, back to the show. I'm sorry. Lost myself there. Anyway, yeah, TV has changed a lot. You probably noticed. We used to do the show live, and now we do it in front of a live audience. Of course, it'd be kind of weird to do it in front of a dead audience, wouldn't it? That'd be kind of strange. Has anybody ever seen anything like that? Are these jokes working? Are these jokes working? Okay. Well, okay. Well, I'm not much of a comic, so I thought I'd maybe play a little harmonica for you. I'd play the harmonica. Okay.
I can.
Hi, Roger. What's up, man? I mean, I'm hosting the show. I'm you know, I'm nervous a little bit, and you come out here.
I thought
and
I was supposed to host a show.
No, I mean, you guys. It's me tonight. It was me. I mean,
I thought I was going to be like the permanent host. You know, I mean, Deborah told me I could.
permanent
Permanent host. Yeah.
It's not what I understand.
What?
I thought. I mean, you know, you got to be the host of the last show, and now, you know, this is really embarrassing.
Well,
this sort of bothers me.
I got an act and everything. You know, I mean, I got some
Well, I
stuff
mean,
to say. And, you know.
I brought my harmonica. Tell you what. Do you think you can play harmonica?
Yeah, I can play harmonica.
You can't play harmonica. Go ahead.
I hear you going out.
No, go.
I hear you going out with Lisa too.
Yeah, I took her out. We went to dinner. You got a problem with that?
She's going out with me. I mean, like I'm the host.
Lisa?
She only goes out with the host. You know?
Lisa's a slut.
You know, this is the tape's rolling here. You know.
I know. Listen,
Okay.
pal, I think, you know what I was thinking? I don't know about you guys, but do you think maybe the two of us ought to do some sort of a complexion ad or something? Think that would work?
I think you look more like Noriega than I
Well, go. Noriega, my hero. So, you wanna give me back my harmonica?
Well, look,
You can't play my harmonica with that face.
I remember this, man. I remember this.
Well, remember it. And now remember, Lisa is dating me now, pal. She's my girl. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Okay, well, TV, we hope you like the show. It's a lot of fun, and if you look out in the audience, can you guys get a shot of the audience? They are dead. They are dead. And now for the show.
Impers-anon is a fellowship of men, women, and those of unknown gender.
Help me! I don't need your help.
Oh, shut up.
Who share their experience, strength, and hope, that they may overcome their compulsion to impersonate others very badly. There are no dues or fees for membership. In fact, you're not expected to bend over in any way. IA is not allied with any sect, denomination, or political organization. In fact, we're not even allied with ourselves. Our primary purpose is to keep from impersonating very badly and to help others to see when they're performing very badly. My name is Roger, and I'm a bad impersonator.
Well, hello, Roger.
Would someone else like to share their experience, strength, and hope?
Well, yeah, I'd like to share. My name is Ken, and I'm a bad impersonator. Know what I'm saying?
Hi, Ken.
I know what you're saying.
Well, I've been impersonating since I first saw Easy Rider, you know, and it's been like this ever since. It's kinda, I don't know, it kinda pisses people off, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Ken. Thank you very much.
Kinda pisses them off.
That's fine, thank you. Would someone else like to share?
My name is Bill, and I talk this way, and I don't know why. For years I've spoken this way, and every time I get near a house of any opulence, I just cannot help but speak in this fashion. It drives people absolutely crazy, and I don't know why.
Thank you, Bill. It's driving us crazy, too. Would someone else like to
Well, my daddy left home when I was 3. Didn't leave much for Ma and me except this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. My name is Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Hello, Rob.
I'm poly
Good
addicted.
afternoon.
I'm poly addicted. I break out into things at any point. I was celebrating like a birthday of 4 years of sobriety. Happy birthday to you. But you are in a wheelchair, Blanche, you are. I tell you, it's an awful disease. It really is.
Thank you very much. Would someone else like to share?
Brendo, talk too much, I can find that the Stella ring with the butter,
Some of us are sicker than others.
It's truly pathetic.
Well, actually, mine has gotten somewhat better. It was once so damn bad, I wound up in a home for people victims of Tourette's syndrome.
At some point or another, we were all stricken with the compulsion to impersonate Katharine Hepburn.
It's hell.
I'm feeling really sick now. It's been a couple hours since I last did an impression, and I'm getting a little shaky, you know what I mean? I was watching Taxi, and it came over me, and...
Well, you know, I think we ought to do something about them, know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, we just don't impersonate badly one day at a time. Well, to close our meeting, I'd like to just say that afterwards, there will be no cake or coffee or anything else. We just have to get out of here because we haven't paid our rent.
Oh, wow.
Right? Rod Serling. The
Hey,
night
come
gallery.
with the fraud here.
Listen, I have tickets to the Lakers right now.
We're
You
that
know,
would be
Can I make you stupid? Watch magic, no?
Thank you.
That's it.
Very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks out.
Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I think we ought to end this meeting right here and now.
You don't know how much it means to me.
Well, hey, everybody, I think it's time to go.
I think a little related are out there. Thank you. Thank you. You're really been a good meeting there. I mean it.
See Las Vegas.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the building.
Yeah, well, next time I want to spank you. Well, I know it stings. I know. Well, look, I can't, I don't think I'll be able to come over if I can't be the one that spanks. Oh, listen, Mom, I gotta go. I got a show to do. Okay? Okay. See you later, Mom. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here's our next skit.
It's raining, it's pouring. My love life is boring me to tears. After all these years.
No sunshine, no moonlight, no stardust, no dynamo man. We don't stand a chance.
Enough is enough, I cannot go on.
Yes, the beautiful music of Willie Nelson and Julio Iglesias is now recorded in this exclusive record set, which can only be obtained through this television offer.
Now we're not ones to go around spreading rumor.
Let me tell you, we're just not the gossiping kind.
No, you'll never hear one of us repeating gossip.
So you better be sure and listen close the first time.
I got you to hold my hand.
I got you to understand.
I got you to hold me tight.
I've got you to kiss goodnight.
Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
Yes, the music of country music's most loved, Willie Nelson and world-renowned Julio Iglesias are brought together in this amazing television offer.
I'm a little bit country.
And I'm a little bit of rock and roll.
There's a little bit of me in Nashville.
There's a little bit of Motown in my soul.
Don't know if it's good or bad.
But I know that I love it so.
I'm a little bit country.
And I'm a little bit of rock and roll.
This incredible 3-volume set is not available in stores. Order your Willie and Julio collection today and you'll receive a bonus album of Willie and Julio doing some classic comedy routines like Bud Abbott and Lou Costello's Who's on First routine.
Who's on first?
That's right.
I mean the fella's name.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who?
The fella playing first base.
Who?
What are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
Then why don't you tell me?
Who is playing first?
Yes?
That's the man's name.
That's his name.
Yes.
Look, all I want to know is what the guy's name is playing first base.
Groucho and Chico Marx.
The party of the first part shall be known in this contract as the party of the first part.
No, I don't like that.
What do you not like about it?
I don't like the first part.
Well, okay, then we just take it out. The party of the second part shall be known in this contract as the party of the second part.
That's a no good either.
We won't quibble, we just take it out too.
What do you got left?
Oh, about 3 inches. The party of the third part shall be known in this contract as the party of the third part.
Bert and Ernie.
Look, Ernie, if you eat cookies in bed, you get crumbs in the sheets. And if you get crumbs in the sheets, you get crumbs in your pajamas. And if you get crumbs in your pajamas, you'll itch and you won't be able to sleep.
Well, okay, Bert.
What are you doing?
I'm going to eat cookies in your bed, Bert.
You get 3 volumes of music, plus as an added bonus, a collection of old comedy standards. Operators are standing by for credit card orders. Just dial 1-800-555-1515. That's 1-800-555-1515. $7.99 for record or 8-track, $8.99 for cassette, and $12.99 for CD. Enjoy Willie's and Julio's interpretation of George Burns and Gracie Allen.
Why don't you tell him about your Uncle Lou?
My Uncle Lou?
Yes, your Uncle Lou.
Well, as you know, my Uncle Lou had a stroke and was unconscious for 3 days. And when he woke, he was mighty hungry.
So what did he do?
Well, he called the nurse over and ordered some eggs and a side order of coma toast.
Say good night, Willie.
Good night, Willie.
And that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, I thought you looked great. Yeah. Well, hey, that blue taffeta number with a lace collar. Hey, you're talking. We're talking world class here. Yeah. You must have spent. I know you must have spent hours on your hair. Well, I don't think anybody could tell. Listen, did we get a tea time tomorrow? Okay. Well, I'll see you at the golf course at 8, Dad. Okay. Okay, Dad. Tell Mom I said hi, okay? Okay.
Hey, what's how you doing?
Hi, Raj.
Hey, what are you doing after the show tonight?
Well, you know, Ken's hosting this week.
All right.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, join me in a warm welcome for the biggest man in Austin comedy, John Bednarz.
My name is John Bednarz, and I beat anorexia nervosa. Beat the shit out of it, didn't I? Before I get started, I just want to say, this is not a real dangerous act I do, but I kind of want to warn some of you people up front. This button here holding my pants up is under a considerable amount of strain right now, so sucker could go at any minute. A couple of misconceptions about fat people I'd like to clear up right now. One of them is that we eat a lot. Well, okay, that one's true. Because I go into Ponchos, these all-you-can-eat buffets like Ponchos, I go into these places, I put the fear of God into these people, you know? I don't even bother to get a tray, man. I just pull a chair up to the end of the serving line, unhinge my jaw, and say, yo, bring it on! The other misconception is that fat people are somehow under-endowed. For any of you out there in college, that means we have a small dick. But that's not necessarily true. It's just, hey, up against a body this size, even a telephone pole going to look like a number 3 pencil. I was watching TV the other day, and I had a thing on there. The U.S. Postal Service has got a problem right now with mail carriers committing suicide at work. I mean, it's sick, but it's true. They're coming in, you know, bringing a gun with them to work, you know, and taking 2 or 3 others with them. And they say the problem is that they've got all this mail to carry, and they've only got so much time to do it, and, you know, they got supervisors on their ass all the time, and it's just freaking them out. So I was giving this some thought. Why don't we give part of that mail to the Jehovah's Witnesses? I mean, they're going to knock on every goddamn door anyway, you know. Be like, yes, sir, Jesus loves you and wants you to know your cable's fixing to be disconnected. You know? See a lot of drinking here in town, and I think that's good. I think it is. I think the people of Texas, we owe it to the founding fathers to drink. We do. It's a fine old Texas tradition, because you know those founding fathers were drinking. I mean, look at these cats at the Alamo. You show up at the Alamo, you say, what's the gig? Well, it's about 180 something of us, and we fixing to defend this old crumbling down mission against all the Mexicans in the world. Now, you could be breaking out some kind of booze at that point. We could have won that, though. We could have won the Alamo. We just did that wrong. What they should have done is got about 5 pounds of cocaine in there. Got everybody along the wall, good and wired, take about a pound of it, put the other 4 pounds dead center of the place, and tell them the Mexicans was going to come try to steal it from them. They'd have never got in that front door, man. And Austin's a great place to party. It is, because people in Austin will have a party for any goddamn reason. They will. I mean, 4th of July, let's party. Bastille Day, let's party. Aquafest. Somebody said, oh shit, water, give me a beer, you know. Chiggerfest, I like that. All right, a small bug that sucks blood and itches like hell. Let's party, you know. What else is happening? Iran has a new president now, because the Shah died. Oh, yeah, I'm real broke up about that myself. Well, you know, it's not going to help, though. He's probably as big a nut as the rest of them. See, I've given this a lot of thought, and I've come up with a solution for the Middle East crisis. See, what we ought to do is us and the Russians sit down and flip a coin and choose up sides. Because let's look at it objectively. Iraq and Iran, who gives a shit? You know, 1 letter difference, big fucking deal, you know? So what we ought to do is us and the Russians just choose up sides. We go to our side, they go to theirs, we go to them, we say, all right, we're going to sell you anything you want. Short of nukes. I mean, don't sell them anything we can't stop, right? You know, but I mean, hey, you want tanks, you got tanks. You want planes, you got planes. You want guns, you got guns. Sell them anything they want. Let them blow each other off the face of the map. Us and the Russians go in, clean it up a little bit, turn around and sell it to the Japs, because they can afford it. We get gas for 30 cents a gallon, everybody's happy, you know? All right. One thing about also, there's a lot of fitness junkies here. And like most fat people, I hate fitness junkies. I really, because they say stupid stuff, man. It's no pain, no gain. Bullshit. Pain is your body's way of going, oh, fuck, don't do that. That hurts, you know? And joggers, these people amaze me. This friend of mine's a jogger. I caught him the other day coming in. He'd been out doing, I don't know, 10, 15 miles, something like that. And I asked him, I said, why do you do this? Why do you subject yourself to this kind of torture? told me, because it makes me feel fucking great, man. And then he threw up. Now, this is not my idea of feeling good. And then they say stuff like, you know, you need more fiber in your diet. Bullshit, you want fiber, go eat fucking rope. I want my sugar frosted flakes. But I do watch a lot of TV. I was watching the other day, and I saw this commercial for Tux hemorrhoid pads. Have you seen this one where they strike a match and, you know? And it occurs to me, if you got hemorrhoids bad enough to where your butt catches on fire, a little round wet piece of cotton's no answer, you know? Then they show this commercial where they jump his car off about a 5-foot ramp, you know, and say, don't try this with your car. Then why the fuck are they showing us how? You know, you want to test that suspension? Put my big ass in that driver's seat, all right? I can see him now standing around after the shoot. Well, the fucking wheels fell right off, but the paint still looks good on it. I was out at the lake the other day, and I'd had 2, 3, 15 beers, I don't know. But I had to go avail myself of the facilities. I'm standing out there doing my number, and I saw what has possibly become the most popular piece of graffiti in the country now. Somebody had written on the wall, "Beam us up, Scotty." And I'm wondering, is this really when you'd want this to happen? I mean, picture it. You're sitting there, you got your pants around your ankles, you're squeezing off a good one, all of a sudden you're standing on a transporter pad with 7 people watching you. And one of them's green and got pointed ears. Boy, if that don't make you drop that sucker, nothing will. You're going, come on, guys, give me a break. At least bring the paper up, too, you know. And beam that somewhere, Lord. Well, before I wind up here, I just want to say, I've been watching this young lady out here in the audience, and I just want you to know, the whole time I've been up here doing this, I can tell you have been sitting there and you have been staring at this body. I can tell you have. I can see it in your eyes. You've been looking at this body and you've been saying to yourself, well, I bet he don't get much. Well, by God, you're wrong. I don't get any, all right? Thank you. My name's John Bednarz.
Biggest man in Austin comedy.
I wake up in the morning, 2 eggs and tortillas, and chili so hot. I get in my car and I go down to work for a salary that's not. I hear the 12 o'clock whistle, we all stop for tacos and look at the girls. Then it's back in the sun, I say, son of a gun, when will it be 5 o'clock? So slow. Down in the valley where music's my soul. You know it's driving me crazy, but I can't leave the ladies 'cause I love them all so. So I guess that I'm stuck here, and while you're sipping your beer, I'll just sing you my song. I get home from work, I take a shower and squirt some cologne on my shirt. Then the guys come on over and we sit at my house and we try to get right. So the band will be cooking and the girls will be looking at my pants oh so tight. 'Cause I'm the star of the band, and come on give me a hand and I will sing all the night. Down in the valley where things are so slow. Down in the valley where music's my soul. You know it's driving me crazy, but I can't leave the ladies 'cause I love them all so. So I guess that I'm stuck here, and while you're sipping your beer, I'll just sing you my song. So I guess that I'm stuck here, and while you're sipping your beer, I'll just sing you my song. Thank you.
No, I don't think I've ever been kissed like that. Well, it was okay, but it sort of left me, you know. The dog? Whew. Well, look, Grandma, I gotta go. Got a show to do here. Okay, Grandma. Bye. I love you too.
I think I really pissed the doc off today. I was supposed to be given the choice between food and Trixie. You know Trixie. She's the one with the cute one with the black dot on the nose. Yeah, well, given the choice between liver pellets and Trixie, I chose Trixie. But I was too tired to mate from lack of food, so I just laid there and drooled.
You know, they shot me up for some more NutraSweet today. You know, they told me like go through the maze and find the cheese. I was kind of sick, so I just kind of crawled over and threw up. I think I got cancer though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's great. You know, you're gonna be the first rat to prove that you can get cancer from NutraSweet.
Yeah, I got this pain that starts about right here. Goes all the way to here.
Here's Brutus. He's the control geek.
What does that mean?
That means that they don't give him any drugs. He's healthy.
Hey, Melvin, what's happening?
Well, not much. I'm impotent and Elroy threw up. And other than that, not a lot. No, thank you. So, what are we doing today, huh?
Bunch of losers? Couldn't get it up for Trixie, eh? Hey, there's Trixie there. Hey, Trixie, baby. What do you say? Ooh.
Never mind.
Hey, Melvin, who's the new kid on the block?
Oh, this is Elroy. He's gonna be famous. He's gonna be the first one to prove that you can get cancer from NutraSweet.
You can't get cancer from NutraSweet. NutraSweet has all sorts of organic materials. It's made out of bananas and cows and stuff like that.
Bananas and cows? What do bananas have to do with cows?
They're both from Mother Nature, and they're both in NutraSweet.
Hey, well, he's got it. You better leave him alone.
He's got what?
Cancer.
Cancer?
Oh no, side effects.
We'll talk to Jerry here, huh? No problem. Also here, put him on the south of
you know?
Also here, and
Jesus, David Niven?
Yeah.
What a bunch of weirdos, man. Get back to the planet, pal.
He's still gonna be famous, you know. Whatever you think.
I don't understand how a guy like that can be famous when I'm the healthy one. I'm the one that should be famous.
You couldn't be famous.
What?
You don't do anything. Uh-oh. I hear the doc is coming. Doc's coming.
Well, that control rat isn't doing me any good anymore, so why don't you just go ahead, take him, freeze him, and ship him up to Oscar Mayer.
No! 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 No!
Serves him right, huh?
Gotta get him out of here.
How long does the doc give you to live anyway?
A couple of weeks.
Look at Roger back there. He's probably just calling his mom right now to tell her, you know, that he's over the shock of not being able to host the show. And he looks kind of happy to me. I mean, he looks like he's taking it pretty well.
Dial terrorist. Yeah, okay. Specializing in hostile siege and car bombs. All right. Will buy, sell, or trade for arms, bombers, or hostages. All right. Yeah, okay. Got it? My number again, 2754. Okay, you got it. All right, see ya. Bye. A young woman in Texas walks into her kitchen, and suddenly, she changes her mind. It's dismissed as coincidence. Two men pass on a busy downtown street, and suddenly, they feel as if they know each other. Later they discover they work in the same building. It's dismissed as chance. Is it just chance, or is there something really funky going on? Time After Time Books explores these and other extraordinary phenomena in an amazingly long series, Mysteries of the Everyday. The Appalachian Mountains. Hillbilly women notice their children are beginning to resemble themselves and their cousins. It's dismissed as imagination. Call now, and you'll receive Missing Keys, followed by Forgotten Names, and many other volumes every other month. Order now and decide if you want to dismiss it.
Well, either you are closing your eyes to a situation you do not wish to acknowledge, or you are not aware of the caliber of disaster indicated by the presence of the Austin Chronicle in the HEB. Well, you've got trouble, my friends.
Right here, I say trouble right here in River City. Why, sure, I'm a fornicator. Certainly mighty proud to say, always humble enough to say it. I consider that the showers I've spent with my Bible in my hand are golden. Help you cultivate virtue and a cool head and a clean soul. Did you ever take and try to give a message of hope to your flock when you've just spilled seed all about? Well, just as I say, it takes piety, Bibles, and virtue to stay within the halls of grace. I say that any boob can take and sneak a peek in a skin mag. And I call that smut, the first big step on the road to the depths of degradé. I say first, medicinal wine from a teaspoon, then beer from a bottle. And the next thing you know, your son is peeping for a quarter in an adult bookstore and listening to the voice of darkness, Satan, hearing him tell about prostitution. Not a peep in a picture book, no, but a trip to the Relaxation Plus. Like to see your boy's hard-earned paycheck going to some harlot? Make your blood boil? Well, I should say. Now, friends, let me tell you what I mean. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sins from disgrace to fall. Sins that mark the difference between a gentleman and a bum with a capital B, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for personal. And all week long, your River City youths will be frittering away. I say your young men will be frittering away there. Noontime, supper time, chore time too. Get the pole in the socket. Never mind getting kitty cat fed, nor the table set, nor the beefsteak pounded. Never mind gassing daddy's car till your parents are caught with a cistern empty on a Saturday night, and that's trouble. Yes, you got lots and lots of trouble. I'm thinking about the kids in the Knickerbocker. Sure, tell young ones peeking in the girls' room window after school. You got trouble, folks. Right here in River City. Trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool. Now, I know all you folks are the right kind of parents. I'm going to be perfectly frank. Would you like to know what kind of conversation goes on while they're leafing through that magazine? They'll be trying out fellatio, trying out sodomy, trying out doggy, like orgasm fiends, and bragging all about how they're going to cover up a telltale rubber. It's a toy. And one fine night, they leave the HEB headed for the dance at the curfew. New wave men, angst-ridden women, and rock and roll, shameless music. It'll grab your son, your daughter, in the arms of the jungle. Animal instinct, mass hysteria. Friends, the idle brain is the devil's playground. Trouble.
Oh, yeah, trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here in River City.
With a capital T, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for personal.
Personal.
We surely got trouble.
We surely got trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here.
We gotta figure out a way to keep the young ones moral while they're impressionable.
Our children's gonna have trouble. 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 Trouble.
Mothers of Austin, Texas, heed that warning before it's too late. Watch for the telltale signs of corruption. The minute your son goes to bed, does he sneak to the bathroom and lock the door? Is there a nicotine stain on his index finger? A chronicle hidden in the corn crib? Is he starting to memorize lines from the men seek men or the men seek women? Are certain phrases creeping into his conversation? Phrases like, do you like pina colada? Aha, I'm getting caught in the rain. Well, if so, my friends, we got trouble. Right here in River City.
Right here in River City.
With a capital T, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for personal.
That stands for personal.
We surely got trouble.
We surely got trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here.
Remember the Alamo, Plymouth Rock, and the Golden Rule.
Our children's gonna have trouble.
Whoa, we got trouble. We're in terrible, terrible trouble. That Austin Chronicle personal ad is the devil's crucible. Oh, yes, we got trouble, trouble, trouble.
Oh, yes, we got trouble.
Got big trouble. With a T.
With a capital T.
That rhymes with P.
That rhymes with P.
That stands for personal.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. Here we are again for America's favorite mealtime game show. And Wheel of Fortune! That's right, that's right. Okay, well, let's get right down to it and introduce our first contestant. Sir, what is your name?
Ronald Troxel.
And what do you do for a living, Ronald?
I work at California Carbolics. I'm a systems
That's
analyst.
very interesting, Ronald. Okay, let's introduce our second contestant. What is your name and where do you live?
My name is Heather. I'm from San Bruno, California.
San Bruno, California. That must be very interesting living there, right?
Yes, it is. There's surfing and concerts and stuff.
That's wonderful. Okay. All right. Let's get down. The rules are, we throw out one question, see which contestant gets it right, and then that contestant gets to play spin the wheel. Okay, let's go. All right, the first question for either one of you. The Declaration of Independence was signed by delegates from how many states?
Well, 13.
13, that's right. Okay. All right. First off question, he gets to spin for points now. Quantum physics for 100 points. What sublight particle at the speed of light breaks off other sublight particles?
I can't answer that.
That's wrong. Okay. All right. That means that Heather over here gets to spin the wheel. Okay, Heather, go ahead and push the button. 500 volts. That's right. Okay, 500 volts. Come on out here, boys. Come on out here. That's right. 500 volts. Okay.
I thought this was supposed to be Wheel of Fortune. Wait a minute.
They gotta swab him up first. Okay, now they put that. That's just not a regular headset. What that is actually transmits electric current.
Oh, no,
Okay,
no,
go ahead.
No,
Heather, go ahead and hit the button. All right. Geography for 1,000 points. What country borders the United States to the north?
Alaska.
Well, I'm sorry, Heather, that's wrong. But since you got to hit the buzzer last, you get to hit it again. Okay, let's hit the buzzer.
No.
Oh, and he got frontal lobotomy. That's right, frontal lobotomy. Okay, guys, go ahead and take him away.
No.
Well, tune us in next week, folks, for America's favorite mealtime game show, The
Wheel of
Voltage. That's right. Okay, the Wheel of Voltage. Okay.
Hey, I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a pretty good time tonight. Well, we've had a pretty good, exciting show so far.
Who's on first?
Who's on first?
Just who's on first?
What's on third?
I'm true cantaloupe.
Roger. How you doing? Hello.
Thanks for coming.
Hey, I'm glad to be here. Let me introduce you to my friends.
Okay.
This is Fuad. This is Salim.
How you doing?
So,
Great, cheers.
we want you to pay us.
Oh, yeah.
There is your money.
No problem. I got an American Express card. Just,
What's the problem? You have something else?
No, that's it. It's a gold card.
Oh, Roger. Remember, we don't take prisoners.
and we don't take American Express. Roger. I like you. That's why I'm going to have you killed first. Selim. Praise Allah. Who's on first?